and welcome to our Coach's Corner for November 9th. Chad Jackson joined by head women's soccer coach Eric Faulconer to talk about the Pirates' NCAA tournament bound as selections came out last night, and Armstrong Atlantic, one of two hosts in the Southeast Regional. And Coach Faulconer, you finished what I would term your first season. Now you get your second season and you get to the NCAA tournament. Talk a bit about the Pirates going to the NCAA championships for the fourth time in the last 5 years.
Well, we're really excited, Chad. It's one of our goals right off the bat every season. We want to get to the NCAA tournament, and then we want to see how far we can go. And one of the things we talked about is not only making the NCAA tournament, but trying to get one of those first or second seeds, which we never have been able to do. So I'm really proud of our team for getting a 2 seed in a really tough regional and getting a chance to play at home and getting a bye in the first round.
Now, in the Peach Bowl Conference tournament, you fell in the semifinals to North Georgia, but it's good that you're able to get back onto the field after that semifinal loss to the Saints. Talk a bit about the state of your team after the loss, but then the elation of getting into the tournament.
I think they're really disappointed. We didn't play particularly well, and no disrespect to North Georgia, they outplayed us, and they needed to win, and they wanted to win more than we did. And at times we kind of looked disinterested in it, but I think it was kind of an eye-opener for us that we just can't go out there and just show up and play. That we have to play with emotion, we got to play with intensity, along with our talent level to be successful. So I think they look at the tournament, they see the teams that are out there in it, and they know that if we can play to our potential, Chad, we can do some damage. And I think they're pretty excited about putting last Friday night behind them, but looking forward to it. We're kind of said everyone's 0-0 at this point, and right now we just got to take it one game at a time and just try to play the kind of soccer we're capable of playing, and we're looking forward to that opportunity.
Now, you did have some players earn some all-conference honors. You had 4 first-team all-conference players, 2 second teams, and I can't let the opportunity go by without congratulating you for being Coach of the Year in the Peach Bowl Conference for the first time in your career.
Well, thanks. Anytime a coach receives any kind of award, it's nice to be recognized by your peers, but it means you have a good team, and all the credit goes to the players. I just try to put them in the right situations and get them ready for each game. So, it means you had a successful season. And I was really proud of the fact that we had 6 honorees. It's been, I think, a while since we've had that many. 4 first-teamers, as you said, in the midfield. Courtney Cawley and Morgan Mitchell really been very, very steady right there in the middle of the field for us. Carrie Patterson and Kelly Barr, again, just very, very good players, central defenders for us. Christina Pascotti, who's had a great year, coming back from an injury after a really quick start. She's starting to come back to the same level that she was playing at. And Najma Skeff, not forget about Najma Skeff, first-year player for us, and really as the second half of the season has become a really good threat for us up top as a forward. So, I'm really excited about the honors that they received, definitely well deserved, and hopefully they'll continue to play at that level as we move on here in the postseason.
Now, give us a little bit of a preview, because you do get to sit back and watch 2 other teams play in the first round of the NCAA tournament. UNC Pembroke, who you've seen before, and Pfeiffer, who's sort of the surprise team in this regional in that they won the Conference Carolinas title on penalty kicks. Yeah,
Pfeiffer went into Belmont Abbey, which has been very successful all year long, and has been one of the top teams in the region, and was able to get that game, the penalty kicks, and advance. So we know, obviously, they're a strong side. I think any team that gets into this tournament at this point, you got to look at it saying, hey, they deserve to be here. And UNC Pembroke, we're very familiar with. We were fortunate to win a very good 2-1 battle a couple weeks ago in our home field. And I think, either opponent will be a tough opponent on Sunday. But we do like the fact that, we do get to rest up a little bit from some of the, small injuries that we do have, and hopefully that rest will help us, and the advantage of playing at home, hopefully that will play to our benefit.
So Armstrong Atlantic hosts the NCAA Southeast Regional. Friday, it will be Pfeiffer against UNC Pembroke, and then the Armstrong Atlantic State University Pirates take on the winner of that match on Sunday. Coach, good luck, and we'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, Chad.